getting new cred. What is up, guys? Today I'm here at Fantasy Island, where today I'm here just by myself, and we're going to be getting back on some good rides, such as Millennium, Odyssey, getting a new cred, Ice Mountain, and then the Wrong with Rocket as well. Join me as just go around the park, have a bit of fun, and yeah, I'll put in some off-ride footage. Can't film on rides because you have to get some permission from the members group themselves, but yeah, I've just been on Millennium already. And honestly, that ride is running very well, like smooth. The only thing was I was a bit tall, so like my legs were like all cramped up, and I was so smooth. And from home, I'm very impressed in that. So. So I've just been onto Odyssey, which is running quite well, not amazingly. It's a bit jolty and bumpy, like it's a bit, but like it wasn't so like with Infusion you constantly bang your head backwards and forwards, whereas with this one you were like you turn and then you like get whipped. So it was quite rough in that sense, but the first drop on that thing, like, I'm sitting just underneath it now, there. It's absolutely insane. It's so tall and it's so fast and it's mental. Also, didn't realise, but it does have the tallest loop as well, which is just peaking up there. But it's one of the I think it's the tallest in Europe, so that's something mad. But yeah, that loop was really good as well. Not much I could say else differently. Maybe if I had breath restraints, it might be a little bit better, but. With the bulky ones, it's a bit head bumpy. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, if that got different restraints, it'd be really good. And yeah, I did enjoy it, but just a bit bumpy, that's all. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way over to Ice Mountain now, which is the first time on that.
This is a public service announcement. Please maintain a safe distance at all times.
Thank you for that. So I think I'm going to go to Ice Mountain, which is the first one for me. I haven't been on this one before. It's a brand new cred, and yeah, from what I've heard, it's quite good. So I'll tell you what my review is once I've been off it, and yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. Onto Ice Mountain, the indoor, I don't know who it's made by, but the indoor crazy mouse sort of thing. That was mental. So first, like a brand new credit for me, and it was insane. Like, it didn't feel like I had brakes. It was just going full speed. I was getting so much speed around like corners, getting yeeted into side to side, yeah, into the corners. And then once what's it called, spinning started, because I was on by myself, I was on the very far end, so I started spinning so fast, and that was incredible. Like, it felt like I was going to pass out. I was going that fast, but yeah, really good. Some good theming. It's a bit bin baggy, but it's different. It was different. Like, usually they're outside and it's inside, so it's very different. But it's got a nice soundtrack as well. And yeah, it's a nice little theme, nice facade, and yeah, I think it's quite good. Yeah, I did just try and go onto the Starflyer as well after riding the ice mountain, but it got to the top and it just stopped and stayed there, and like stopped spinning, just stopped at the top, and they were there for about 3 minutes, and I was like, no, I'm not going on that, because the chairs were just swinging backwards and forwards like that as well, because it's so high and it's windy. I was like, I'm not going anywhere near that anymore. So I don't know if I'm going to go on that later, but I'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm up for it, I'll go on it. But yeah, it was a bit, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to go on that, but it looks good. It's got a very nice light package on it. At night, I'm staying at Butlins, so there's going to be a vlog from Butlins as well. But from where my apartment is, you can actually see the Starflyer, and it was all lit up with LEDs, which was quite cool. But yeah, so, I'll try and get on that. So we've just got back from Fantasy Island. Got to do some of the reviews basically. So for the Rhombus Rocket, I've had a problem I had with the some of the rides as well. Well, especially the Rhombus Rocket, I believe it's called. It was a they weren't allowing people to come without social face coverings. So when I went on, I was the only one on the actual train with a face mask on. So everyone else didn't have one on. So personally, I thought it was a rule to have to wear one, but clearly seems it's not. So yeah, the other thing that's quite cool about the park though, they have these wristbands. So I'll show you in close up. And basically what it has is it's got this little contactless bit here. So what you do is you scan it on this little tablet thing on the wall as you're going through, and then that lets you in. So you can either have this, or you use like a little e-card, where you just tap the card and then pay for, say the Millennium was like £5 credit. If you had that on the card, you just tap it and then lets you in, which is quite cool. But with this, you just tap this and then it lets you through. But the other thing what they're doing there is with these, they're keeping people outside. On Millennium, say you queue inside, and where this little booth is, because people have to come back through the queue line to exit. So you're held there. So they go around. It's only one train as well, operation. So they go around, come off, come down the queue line. So you're standing here. Once everyone's off, you get to start scanning your things. So they have to make everyone scan it to be able to go onto the ride. That takes a good 2 minutes, and then they've got to get people over on the station, then they load the train, then they check all the harnesses. So it takes about 7 minutes just to send one train. So the operations are not good at the moment in there. The worst one was the what's it called? Rhombus Rocket. There was one person in the whole thing who was checking restraints, sending the things, and making sure everyone was tapping the bands. So it was 2 laps, and once people got off, you have to see that through. There's like 24 rows, so there's no social distance in between rows either. There's no gaps left. So everyone was coming through, scanning the wristband, and then going to the row, going on. Then the guy has to come around, check your restraint. Then he has to go to the operation booth, then he has to send the car. So it was a very long process, let's just say that. I was waiting in the queue for about 10 minutes just to get onto it, and that was a shortish queue. So the operations aren't the greatest there. I also went on to the Magical Sea Aquarium and the Dugan Tours, something like that's called. Yeah, all the dark ride. They were quite good. Got some good effects, good theming, but Sea Aquarium's a bit not got the greatest like theme at the moment. It's still starting to fall apart, so needs a little bit of a revamp. I mean, they're doing a good job in there, so maybe they will do that. Give it a little upgrade. Apart from that, really good day. Got some. It was great to get back on like Odyssey and Millennium because it's been like 5 years, and quite happy with it. But yeah, that's gonna end the vlog for today. Thanks to anyone who watched. If you are new, if you could subscribe and also hit the like button. I also stream most days on Twitch. His name's SurfJoe17. If you could go to the follow, stream things like Fall Guys and Valorant. So if you're interested, it'd be really appreciated as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.